So you familiar with the whole thing with this woman, Nilla? Nilla?
Oh, the lady, some shit on social media where she was saying, so you could explain it to me. I could have wear my chill vibes hat too, you know, I have the same hat.
Chill vibes.
I have the same hat.
I know, I get it because I was like, this look like the one for them.
I have the same chill vibes.
I get it because I can't now.
Yeah.
I feel like it suits my head.
It does.
Now every time I hear Empress,
That's hello.
I'll get sick of me with.
I got hot. Bring me up to spirit.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I come to the show.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Don't Do It segment of the day. We are powered by King Alpha Sound. Yeah, Alpha Sound Promotions doing it for you March the 23rd. And that's fast approaching. It's the second annual Reggae in the Park. And yes, indeed, to all reggae lovers, all culture lovers, listen to me. Don't miss this one. Last year was bananas. This year, boy, listen to me. This one gonna be even nicer. I promise you that. So listen, get your tickets, BahamasEtickets.com. Or, of course, you can also walk on into Plantation Bar and Grill. You can also check out Miniso in the mall at Marathon. And, of course, what's the next one again? Big Boys Cafe. All right. Then, of course, performing live. We're
Fire about a week.
there you go, as you just played. The one and only Bushman, the original fireman, Anthony B., Sister Carol, Mother Culture, we call her. And then, of course, the one and only Mr. Fresh Vegetable, Tony Rebel, right? Also, speaking of March 23rd, March is Kidney Awareness Month, and Platinum Sisters are doing it before Reggae in the Park. So it's an all-day thing, 11 to 8 p.m. Platinum Sisters got Spring-a-Rama going on at none other than Arawak Key. All right, so that's absolutely free. Entrance is absolutely free. Lots and lots of eats and treats and games and entertainment, live Junkanoo Rush Out, and so much more. All right, so check that out. Mark that on your calendar. 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. Arawak Key for Spring-a-Rama. Also, thank you to Beverly's Caribbean Mart. Yes, if you know Beverly's Kitchen, number 259 Carmichael Road, then you got the hot spot. All right, we're talking about everything Jamaican, including right now, first on the list right now this time of year is bun and cheese. All right, so to everybody that knows the good, authentic bun and cheese straight out a yard, then guess what? It's now at Beverly's Caribbean Mart, also the home of the Juicy Patty. You can get your beef and chicken and shrimp and soy there as well. And then, of course, they got their outlets as well. So if you're out east, you could check out Powell and the crew down there at Sweet Fingers across from Doris Johnson, and also Centerville Food Store, 6th Terrace in Palmdale, right?
All right. Also, Bahamas Masqueraders, the Ramajam Glow Fest is happening on March 22nd. It starts at 8 p.m. at the Masqueraders Mass Camp, and tickets are $30. And you know it is, get sell out fast because this is be a big vibes. You want to go ahead and get your tickets right now. You can get them online at BahamasMasqueraders.com, or you can message them on Facebook to secure your tickets. I will be there. You know, some other of our coworkers, Empress could be there. I just play. at least I ain't say on your head. Huh? Huh?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
But it's going to be fun. And by the way, if you want to go on the road this year, if you've never done road, be sure to secure your spot with Bahamas Masqueraders. It's simply $100 deposit, and you are sure in your place for the road. Who don't want to be on the road?
Road.
And let the road take whatever body you give it.
Road.
The road don't define you. You define it. All right? Big movements.
Big a movie.
Movie.
Yeah, speaking of movie, bring up to speed with what's happening on social media with all of this Bahamas only talk. What bring me, you know, they
All right.
fly over my head. Why?
All right.
I got other things to do.
We got other things on your head.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, there is this woman. She's a artist
She's an
from
artist.
America, right? She's a
Sings.
she sings raps.
She raps.
Sings and,
Okay,
and
okay,
raps, right?
Okay, cool.
And so she came over here. She have a song where she mentions the Bahamas, right? I wouldn't say it was a Bahamian song or it was a song about the Bahamas per se. But I know she mentions the Bahamas. It's about just vibing and just having a good time, right?
Okay.
And so she did that. She did the music video over here.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's what's
She
up.
was out on the yacht and in the water and on a jet ski and everything, doing a music video. And she opened the song up. What she did was she took the second verse and she made it empty and made it into a challenge, a Just Vibe challenge. And she said anybody, could hop on it. Bahamian
did it?
artists hop on it. I ain't hop on it. I ain't no time.
Oh, it sounds good.
I would have the song.
Uh-huh.
You want my real opinion?
Yeah.
Or you want my
No.
proper opinion?
No.
I like the song honestly.
Okay.
I don't like the song, but that's not to say it's not well done.
Okay.
It just ain't my
It ain't your thing.
it ain't my
Alright,
thing.
Cool, cool.
I don't like it at all.
So what? So the
but-
beat ain't catchy. Nothing about it's catchy. No.
The beat is catchy because let me tell you, this is my favorite part about the song. When she opened it up for Bahamian artists to hop on, the Bahamian artists that did their thing.
Like who?
Like Casper, you have this one named Casper, you have Jave, you have Killer Fine, you have Footy. They did amazing. Sketch, like their versions, Shad Fur, their versions was really good.
Okay.
So that is what caused me like the song, but not the song that caused me to like that voice.
Okay.
They were
fast
twin
forward.
them.
Twin them too.
Yeah, twin them too. But anyway, fast forward before we go to commercial. What happened was what had happened was there was a Jamaican person that hopped on the trend as well and did their own remix. And so Bahamians was in the comment of that person's video and saying, Bahamians only, this is for Bahamians only. So Nilla decides that she want to get down and she want to be like, how this could be for Bahamians only when I ain't even Bahamians? First of all, second of all, it's like 300,000 of y'all, and my video only got 34,000 views. So if y'all wanna talk about exclusivity, get them views up face.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Nothing. But the Bahamas went
Why you
crazy.
sit down? Sit down.
CYC Brigade went crazy.
Why? It's the truth.
Exactly.
Now the only thing, you know what? Don't get me. Why you want rile me up on a Monday?
Let's talk about it
No,
when we
let
come
me
back.
ask a quick question.
Uh-huh.
When she left the verse open, was there a clear and concise disclaimer that this is for the people of the Bahamas only?
I mean, okay.
That's important.
She say for my boy them, but here's the thing. If you was a foreigner and I come to your country, you teach me a word. I only know that word. You say boy. You can refer to people as boy. So she referring to people as boy. She ain't no boy them is for my G's, my people who I rock with, who I cool with, first of all. Second of all, if she is an artist, why would she not be cool with people from other places? How y'all want to gatekeep the woman's song?
Anyway, take a break. Let's take a break. Let me breathe first.
More don't do it is on the other side.
Oh, Jesus. That's what happened? That's what happened?
That's what happened. I let you see the video of her response.
I saw the response.
You saw her
She
response.
had the flag, the Jamaican flag up.
Yeah, she was
As
like,
well.
she was
She's
like,
like, what
she's
the
like,
frick?
if Jamaicans want to do it too, then, but I guess people are saying, so we get into why they saying if it's genuine or not, because here's the thing, she came over here shortly before like the R&B versus everything, party went down in,
Okay.
in February.
Yeah.
Right, and so she came over here and she went out and people was recognizing her, and so
Oh, so
recognize
she's
her
a known
from
artist.
TikTok, recognize her from
okay.
she's a TikTok artist, recognize her from TikTok and started taking photos with her videos of her. And then after that, it's like people just like, hey, let me hit you up, let me give you a free photo shoot. Hey, let me hit you up. Come to this event for free. Hey, you could have this or whatever. Welcome to Bahamas. Hey, let me hit you up. Let me do your nails or whatever. Which she did those things and she posted it on her TikTok. So like let's say the nail artist, of course they get a couple more clients, a couple more follows. Same thing with the photographer, things like that, right? But so people thought she was, and everybody was saying, "Oh, this is my cousin, my cousin, my cousin." You know how Bahamian people go. It's my good cousin child. And basically they fall in love with her, and now they realize it was all just a marketing strategy. So they saying she was never genuine, whatever. I mean, I don't think that means she wasn't genuine. But we can talk about where Beats is because Beats said he had something to say.
You gotta be kidding me.
Got to be. Ooh. Fresh vegetables, Tony Rebel. I ain't like every time you say every time I hear you say that, I can copy that. It's so hilarious. The inevitable fresh veg. What is the? Oh yeah, the inevitable fresh vegetable, Tony Rebel.
Why are you laughing at it? Why are you laughing?
Cause it ain't like it to me. I like copying it then.
Oh wow.
The inevitable. Yeah, it's more like like a mimic thing. Yeah. As if I am on a weekend. Do, 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 do. Hello, hi. Come and say something if you want us to know that you are there. And yeah, we can shout you out. Also, give us your input on this situation. Do you think she was a genuine woman? Or do you think she just was playing y'all for a fool?
Why? Just because she got endorsements?
I mean, I asked them to just say what they think. If they think she was, you know,
What is genuine?
that's a good question.
What the frig is genuine?
That should be our question. What is
Y'all, y'all ain't hearing what I got to say.
we do? We want to hear it. I get plenty of things to say. I don't think we have enough time. I mean, I think we have enough time. I got a lot to say on both sides, on the positive and the negative. Nephew, Raisa, Phoebe, where y'all is? What is this? Look at what Facebook say I look like.
Yeah, she looks like you.
AI.
Cute.
They didn't even try. They just picked the first Chinese woman. They look like a Filipino. They the first Filipino woman they see, and just be like, "This is how you look." Y'all saw, hey Ray, saw you up to date on the whole situation. Say Delta Wi-Fi for the win. Period. Hey Chris, y'all up to date on the whole situation with Nilly Vanilli?
What's her name?
No, her name is Nilla Allin. I just call her Nilly Vanilli.
Nilla Allin.
Yeah, Nilla Allin. We got a bit right. Don't stop. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop. Don't stop the beat.
Oh, the Wi-Fi is off. Okay. It's.
Oh, shoot, right. Hi, baby. I know y'all was here. Oh, look at that. Nothing wrong with what was said. Just how it was delivered.
How?
What was wrong with her delivery? Please enlighten us. What was wrong with her delivery? I get why people would take it the way they did though,
Why?
because Bahamians touchy. That's like you falling. See, I feel like anyway. I can say it on. I trying to find this comment what I actually thought was the best response to the whole entire thing. It was more so an entitled delivery. Entitled how? Because it is a song, so she have some level of entitlement.
Hold on, listen.
But I gotta play a little bit of devil's advocate for a minute. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Everybody, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for joining us. However, you found your way here. By the way, I didn't say it, but I'm saying it now. Thank you so much for joining us, for tuning in. And don't be afraid to join the conversation. The numbers to call 328-6868, 328-6884. This is the Don't Do It segment of the day. And like Nilla Allin said, her song is for everybody, not just Bahamians. It's for everybody. That's what she say. She say if she ain't even a Bahamian, how can Bahamians think that the challenge is only for them? A Bahamians, but she say my boy them.
So,
But exactly like y'all tell them my Bahamians people. So she thinking for the people. She ain't thinking for Bahamians or for my friend. Bahamians, we don't call ourselves Bah, we call each other Bah.
so
But it's just a term of endearment. It's not like if you was to say
the problem.
exactly. Here's the thing. It's not like if you go Puerto Rico, right? Puerto Ricans call themselves Boricuas. So if she said the song's for Boricuas, then Puerto Ricans have every right to get upset if somebody else on it, right? But she say this for my boy because y'all tell her boy means people. So what is the problem? And this is how I feel. I feel like Bohemians, just like them, people in a relationship who's fall in love too fast.
No,
Yes,
even more so.
they fall in love too fast. This woman come here
No,
within.
no, this like the woman who married to the man and feel like because they married, he can't talk to anything that have oh God, behave. Anyone who is another female. I was gonna say something else, but yeah. All right. Yeah. So in other words, you married to me, so you can't talk to anything resembling another female.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that
that's what it
situation
is.
applies.
You
She ain't married to us. That's like
Okay, I'm dating him.
watch this. This is situation. I just gonna say it.
All
That's
right.
the situation. Not even dating, juicing, and you find out he juicing somebody else. How you juicing somebody else? So we ain't in a relationship, mom.
Okay. Real.
We ain't in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. They fall in love too fast and get your heart broken when you find out what the truth is.
Yeah, well,
You know.
how's this loving too fast? The woman just said something. She put something out, and she used. Listen, that's like somebody
Before
saying,
when she dropped the song, before she dropped the visuals, from people saw that she was here,
Mhm.
from she reached, people start sending her things, giving her free photo shoot, free nail done, and mind you, of course, she posting about it, her experience on TikTok, and so those people they end up getting
So guess
followers,
what?
more
That's
clients.
that's
It's exchange.
an exchange.
It is an exchange, but what
Why
I'm
y'all
saying
not
is
keep
people
with us?
interpret that exactly.
Y'all got
But people
publicity.
interpret that as, and I talking about the public. I even talking about those people who did those things, and I even talking about us artists who ultimately people feel like should be outraged. You don't really see no artists talking about it. You don't really see no artists talking about it like that. As a matter of fact, people are still doing the challenge. However, the average everyday Bohemian felt so upset and so disgusted that they had to make posts about. I see Bobo Tino even make posts about this gal body. Ain't nothing wrong with her body. She pretty and she have a great beautiful natural body. Why y'all have to stoop so low just because this girl say her music Ian Just Hut, the challenge Ian Just for Bahamians. If I as an artist and I want to make money, why would I close myself off to a specific group of people? The more people share it and be in the challenge, is the farther the algorithm is going to take her music.
Right.
It's just marketing.
And we mad because what?
Because she was marketing.
Wow. Y'all are sad.
Nah,
Y'all are sad.
boy.
It's a sad country, but
Is it, and mind you, another thing Bahamians they don't want nobody talk to them any kind of way. So they felt she was being aggressive. I ain't gonna lie now, because there was one point, and I can play the devil's advocate right here.
okay.
There was one point in the video where she was like, well, last time she was like, Siri, how much people in the Bahamas? Siri was like 200,000, blah, blah, blah. So she say, okay, it's like in Nassau, I mean.
All right.
So she say, it's like 300,000 people in Nassau, but my views only get my video only get 34,000 views. She was like, before y'all want to talk about exclusivity, run them views up first.
Okay.
Then we can talk about exclusivity. Now, people took that offensively. And here's the thing, I take it offensively, but I need Nilla to be real. So she get a do it right here, because she is from a country where they have 330 plus million people in America.
Right.
All 34 of them thousand views, I sure they come from Bahamians. She ain't got no motion among her own people. How you won't come here and expect Bahamian people to run your views up to 300,000 and you ain't got no views?
I was just going to ask you if those views are predominantly from the Bahamas.
They are.
How do you know that, though?
They are. Listen, I know them views ain't from.
No. You're guessing. You're guessing. You're assuming.
Assuming to an extent.
Right. You
to an extent,
prove
because
that,
yes, I could prove it based off of her other videos. You understand? So I'm assuming, but it's more like an educated guess. Not only that, she died in her first song and died in her first music video. But when you look at her,
those other ones,
they lower.
They lower.
They in the same. But this is the thing, right?
I mean, that's
she don't have no motion among her own people. But she want Bahamians to run it up. If somebody stitched a Linden Pillin video to it, and you know Obi just like he daddy. So I seen that and I just like, yeah, I can hear him saying that for real. What you expected my little country with my little bit of people to do, what your big country with all them people can do?
Yeah.
If they ain't taking you, your own ain't taking you to 300,000 views. Why are you expecting my little bit of people?
I want to hear the song, man. Go to a break. No, I want to hear the song.
You want to hear the song, or you want to hear it with the challenge with somebody on the remix?
Right, I do. I want to be able to hear a little bit of her.
Okay.
And of course, like you say, Footy and Twin Them, and
okay.
I want to hear. Let me hear it for myself.
Okay, we can take a quick break. I'm gonna put in one or two songs just so you have enough time to hear it.
I really do.
Okay, we'll be right back with more of the Don't Do It segment of the day. Let me see. Let me see. Let me play JF version, because I think he was JF. He is a Bahamian artist. But you can hear a little clip of her in the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay, this funny version. That's her. That's Foot's version, and then I can play J Bones.
Sorry, niggas, I don't fuck with the marijuana. Can we talk? If you got more irons, then acknowledge it. If you like it over here, I can take you to a regatta, girl. I'm serious, long as you ain't scared to get on the chart, I'm with it. Nah, you last nigga fuck with you. Let me talk to him, why I dummy you? Never mind, she done with you. The minute that I take her off in love with you, I got a girl, but she said I can fuck with you. So we get in the front, get sky juice, and we can buy two. Ain't you like 5'2", girl, you can be my boo. Throw that honey on me, tell me what I do. Feeling like a victim of Erica Badu, I'm crazy. We can go half on a baby. I like standing trip, girl, I'm trying to see you daily. Yeah, hey, yo, no, I don't rap. This song bigger than car wash back, and that's facts, niggas.
This song?
This one too?
No, let me see. That was a Jada Tina song.
This song?
Yeah, that's one. It came out that's all y'all hear in the Bahamas. Y'all can't rise up in the street and share her song. That's
Show me another one.
these people, y'all have.
Show me another version.
You want another challenge?
Yeah.
This Shave on. Oh no, that's Casper. This one was good too. I play Shave on after this. She was trying to be an artist back. She can't be high down country and moved on. But we so right. I swear, honestly, it wasn't necessary. Some people didn't ask her when they carry a company. She thought she did the video. Other people was like, "Wait, I do this or I do that."
Okay. Show me the Jamaican person who
I'm not more. They don't have it. I think the Jamaican person put their own down. Yeah, I don't know. It was a
show me one more then.
this Jave, this another Bahamian. That's all? Yeah. After this, I'll just let you hear a piece of the song by itself. I like James because he had more things related to, you know. Good afternoon. Hey, watch Annie's reaction. That's why she have on that hat. You can't see it.
I want to hear about yourself. Are you stuck?
Yeah. Look at me saying I don't like the song and I say I'm happy this one. Being a film never put it out, she comes off as demanding. That's true. She's being cool and I don't see a whole lot wrong with what she said. But many people that are mad about it aren't musicians because they understand her point. Fact. Huge fact. That is the biggest thing.
What she say?
Pass it. Everybody knows she say. What she say? Pass the joint. Oh, that's smoking marijuana
again. I hear pussy this way, pussy that way.
Everybody touches it. 6 days, 5 nights. Woke up in the Bahamas, smoking marijuana. Pass it this. Pass it that way. Pass it this way.
No, sir. I see why she should let Jamaicans get on the track too then. Because she only used the Bahamas as a destination.
Yeah,
it sounds good.
It sounds good, but it ain't like it's a song about the Bahamas.
There's no exclusivity.
It's about traveling and things.
Allegiance.
Right.
To the Bahamas.
Right. So then again.
More than the video is done here. It looks nice. Atlantis look good.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But shit, I mean, like.
But it's not about the Bahamas.
No.
So why be so?
And then knowing our people, the song ain't gonna go nowhere once the Christian Council get involved. Oh, they're speaking of marijuana.
They speaking about vagina. Just say
this way. Ooh, that's a no-no. So she's smart.
Yeah.
Sis, take my word. Don't frig with this. Don't frig with this. Leave them. Go Jamaica, go elsewhere, go Amsterdam where they smoke weed free.
On 91.7, your mega hit station. This is the Don't Do It segment of the day. Empress, the song say, pass it this way. Pass it that way.
What she said. It ain't sound like that to me. That's why I said, let me hear it again.
Yeah.
Because I was,
Let me be
I
sure.
hear what I hear, right?
But somebody made a very Antonio. He made a very interesting point. He said Bahamians don't know her personality, so it comes off as demanding. She was being cool, and I don't see what she said something wrong.
I don't
The
either.
only people that are mad about it aren't musicians because musicians understand her point, which is 100% facts.
I
If
agree.
I create something, I want it to get out there. I creating it so it can reach a wider audience so we can get viewers. And let's be real, because there's another conversation that this all brings about is how Bahamians don't support their own, which is true. And I see many people on Facebook battling, oh, yes, we support our own people.
And-
Listen, hold on, watch this. They say we take two regular young boys and make them whole celebrities. Y'all ain't take no two young boys and make them celebrities. Y'all like garbage. That's what it was. You know, they
About them
show them what we is do.
really?
Show them. Show.
It shows us our IQ.
So here's the thing, right? The amount of, we have, I even made a little list, right? While it's during the break. You have Patrice Morel. She have Heavyweight. That is a song that it was basically, when that song came out, she got invited to sing that song in Trinidad on the road with Swappy. Exactly. Big thing. If y'all know how much millions of people in Trinidad, she traveling internationally to perform. You have Bahamian Trey and Abaco. That song is trending right now in the world, and people be like, okay, yeah, Bahamian doing good. But you know who run them views upon his song? Bajans.
Yeah.
His Bahamian Trey and Father Phil, his Bajans run that up. They love that song. They killing that song there. His other song, You Can't Mugger Like Me, big song trending in Jamaica now. You know how long that song was out?
Yeah.
That was his first song from he's still in school.
Mm-hmm.
Now he is a grown man, and his song is now trending in a whole nother country, not here in the Bahamas.
Okay. All right. Talk.
Watch your approach. It's a busy signal. You know how long that song been on the charts? And at the top of the charts when it comes to the world genre from that song first came out. It's Dia Bahamian. You see how much Dia got international followers. She going internationally to perform. She just got booked to perform at Trina Rockstar Festival in Miami. She went there. She did a thing. Come back, Bahamians don't even know that, right? And I noticed none of these people I call as Reagan Scrape artists per se.
Okay, real talk. Finally,
you have Keenan for you. Mr. Put on a show. He is a Bahamian artist. He went to the US, he did his thing, and he landed himself a big record deal.
Stop that.
Young Bahamian, like what, 2021? Keenan, if you're watching, big up yourself.
Yes, I heard him on an interview.
Right, and lastly, Miss Sweet Emily, who everybody say she feel like she bigger than she is. She is big. What other Bahamian get booked to perform at Jazz in the Gardens?
It's first time ever happening.
Exactly.
First time.
Jazz in the Gardens.
First time.
Boy.
Big up Emily.
Big up,
Large up yourself.
large up yourself. Exactly. So y'all refuse to give Emily her flowers, but y'all come here and ready to give this gal a whole passport.
Yeah.
In addition to that, I saw this post with somebody share it. It was meant to be funny, but I was like, mother sick for real, baby. It's a Nilla been here for 1-2 weeks and y'all ready to give a passport. I'm calling a cousin. I've been here my whole life and y'all still calling me Haitian. Boy.
Who's that?
Wait, I see Iman share it. I see Tania share it, but they ain't lie. I don't know who the original person was who made the post,
right.
but wait,
Yeah.
I was like, mother sick.
Yeah, your eyes are finally opening up. That's great.
It's so crazy. Watch this. A lot of times, Bahamians don't even refer to me as Bahamian. You know what a lot of people say I am? A lot of people say I is Jamaican and Chinese. Nobody Bahamians.
Why, based on look?
Based on looks. And I is Bahamian.
Where you people from? Okay.
There's great grandparents and things. They don't count.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Your bloodline is your bloodline.
No, it matters.
And until Bahamians understand that there's no such thing as a purebred Bahamian, we'll be in a better place.
There you go. Thank you.
We'll be in a better place.
Thank you. Very much that.
Yikes! This topic is just, to me, is so tired now. It's tiring.
It's very tiring.
I don't know when we're gonna wake up and really, really, really get a grip on ourselves as to what and who we are. You know, I think the Valley Boys ask it best.
Who are we?
Y'all still don't know. Still don't know it. Until we do that, we gonna always have this problem.
But
always.
Empress, this whole thing, this rise up in me something what you said, because this is something what you just said a few weeks ago during the Don't Do It segment of the day. It's like, yeah, no. You're just like, well, hold on, what I say? What I say?
What I say?
No, we live in a country where our own music ain't the number one music we're playing. Bohemians love up a dance hall.
Yeah.
So if let's be real now.
Oh, you want me
If
to say
a Jamaican repeat
reggae runs the Bahamas.
Reggae running the road.
How Duncan run the Bahamas.
Like
It ain't warm enough to run the Bahamas. It's donuts.
it's donuts.
Real
Facts.
talk.
That's unfortunate, but that's a fact.
You know, reggae runs well. I'm just saying just now. This is from the 70s.
Listen, you could go inside a club right now, everybody dancing and vibing. The minute they play one Rake and Scrape song, people just like standing up or wait, let's go check the next spot.
Listen to me. I'm testing. I am testing. Testing 1, 2. Testing. May the 11th. Mark this down on your calendar. Right, May the 11th. I want to big up ESC Distributors, all right, because this ad is going to start today. All right, Alpha Sound is doing it right after reggae in the park, doing it with ESC Distributors, the best of the best Rake and Scrape explosion concert with the likes of KB, Nishi LS. I'm looking at the flyer. Funky D, Shad Colley. We're looking at Veronica Bishop, Elon Moxie, Gino D, Avi. I see Johnny Cake. I see Synovia Pear. I see Shine 242. I see Stevie S, right? I see a whole lot of Falcons. I see all of them, right? Look, all.
Yeah,
right?
I saw it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, May 11th, all right, Mother's Day weekend, right? All Bahamian, Rake and Scrape. Let me see what y'all gonna do.
This is gonna be.
Let me see what y'all gonna do.
This could be. I need y'all to bug this place out, man.
Let me see what y'all. This can be Breeze's Ground. So you got a nice, venue.
Nice venue.
First time.
That's right.
This venue will be used for a Bahamian concert. All right. Let me see what you
and furthermore, one thing what I'd say is, we only celebrate our Rake and Scrape artists when it's time for regatta and things like that. Come prove me wrong, please. Prove me wrong. It's a beautiful venue. It's a nice place. Fill it up and let's enjoy all the Bohemian concert.
$50 all access.
Period.
All access, $50.
There you go.
All access, $50. You don't hear about that.
No.
All access. Okay, so May 11th, I can see. And I can't wait for May 13th for us to be back in here. I cannot wait.
So we can talk about it.
I can't wait.
Listen, I can take a little break right here. We'll be right back to close out the Don't Do It segment of the day.
Okay.
I believe our issues, we do not truly respect how talented our Bahamian artists are. Also, when we do support, it's never really 10 toes down. We do have Bahamians who support 1,000%, but not enough of them. We have some of the most talented people in the world. The level of talent in the Bahamas is amazing, yet we don't truly appreciate it. Hopefully, all of these discussions change that. Listen, we've been talking about this so much so far for the year. I feel like a weekend pass where we ain't talking about something like this.
You have to.
Yeah, we have, because it's such a prevalent issue. Like, when we come back, before we close out, I can say a couple ways you could support Bahamian artists.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe they put on that video with Taris Riley.
Which one?
Facebook. Remember from last year when Taris came over to do the concert? That video, it just kept put on
Which
Facebook.
One? The one with him in here?
Yeah, with him in here when he was singing his song. Oh. He was singing his song and they pull it down.
They recognize it.
I was like, wow. pussy this way.
That's what I am. I ain't gonna lie. You hear me say, play it again? So I didn't want to ask. I said,
But everybody was on that song. The craziest part is if a Jamaican did hop on that, they would have been sharing that like crazy.
man, nothing.
We have to keep the spotlight on it and
I
continue to
say
support
nothing.
our artists who everything based on that's the unfortunate thing. Everything is always based on who you know here. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Hit and run, Shensia. I mean, Nilly just come through like a hurricane, yell a hit, and then she dip out.
It's what a hit though.
I mean, I depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask. Them remixes, some of them was certified hits.
Yeah, man.
With some of them was yeah.
Some of those real good.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
but you know what? You gotta give Nilla. You know, ultimately, a lot of people feel she entitled. It's her song. She is entitled. And as an artist or anybody, if you have a business, the more your product gets out there, is the more successful you will become. So personally, I think she was genuine. She was genuine as in she came to the Bahamas and she had a great experience, but she never said that she, you know, that just only for Bahamians. What it was, and she was honest with it, is she was putting herself out there to create more music. At the end of the day, y'all fall in love and find out it was just a fling. That's it. You only got yourself to blame.
Yep.
Now, moving forward, what can we do to support our Bahamian artists? I'll give one or two things, and Empress could also give one or two things. The first thing I feel could be
Share,
done
like,
is
share.
well, of course, like share. That's the basic thing. Even if you don't necessarily love the song, I still feel like you could share it because somebody else might. No, somebody else might. Somebody
Well,
else might.
if you're just in support mode, but the question is, why don't they like it or love it the way that they love others? It's still a question.
It is still a question.
You can't get me to share no picture of no porky pig. It ain't gonna happen.
No.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta have some kind of liking for what it is I'm gonna share. You can't just send me a post and say, "Boy, Empress, share this to me." I don't do that.
Okay, but that's
I
one.
don't eat pork. You're not gonna get me to share
a
your
post with pork.
No.
Okay, I understand that, right? But here's the thing. You have I even just talking about rake and scrape. You know, you have Bahamian artists who do reggae
Right, so
songs.
you
You have
gotta like
Bahamian
something.
artists who do, you know. So if
I like something.
if you have somebody and you don't like their music, find somebody who music you like and
I
share
agree.
it.
I
All right.
agree.
But here's the thing, right? How you can find somebody you don't like if everybody just don't share it. Somebody have to share it for you to come across it. Example, right? I had some friends who was over here from the UK. They're all a part of a band. And they're all a part of a band. And when they was over here, you know, we singing, it was about 10 people, and I shared it. I shared some Reagan Scrape songs. I mean, I played it for them. And out of the 10 people, only 2 people like it. But guess what? One of them people then send me a video with them letting the other people listen to it in the UK.
Yeah,
Listen, right. So you gotta share. That's the first thing. Another thing that I feel would be instrumental, and this is something I talk to all my DJ friends about. Listen, include these songs in your mixes, whether it's rake and scrape, whether it's a rap song, whether
like
it's you gotta. That's true, but let's be real. Like, let's say Tona, she had that big song, la 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 bongi. You know how good how much is one shake up to that? I ain't hear nobody play it on the road last year. I hear one person play that, or 2 people.
Okay, what does that tell you?
It's a big song. People like it. But listen. Ultimately, I feel like if some DJs just include 1 or 2 of them in their mix, just include it. You don't gotta play the whole song. Just include it in your mix because I learn about some songs, or even crosses. I learn about that. I hear Extreme playing. I was like, play Extreme, what that is? And he's like, oh, that's on the crosses. I was like, bing, let me go find that. You see what I'm saying? That's and the last thing. This is my last thing. Go and stream their music. If you like their music, nah, I ain't saying if you don't like it, that's on you. But if you actually like their music, go make an effort to go to the Apple Store or go to Spotify, or even if you just go on YouTube and you follow them, make an effort to stream their music in some kind of way, because y'all don't realize that's how people get paid off of if the strong stream 1,500 times, that's 15 cents or something like that.
Yeah.
That's only 15 cents. Come on, we gotta rock these views up. I can't, child. Like, I never get a check from for none of
Wow.
my music. Very painful. But ultimately, I get it that it ain't everybody cup of tea. But if it is, be sure to stream it. We don't have a streaming culture here in the Bahamas, but we need to develop it.
Well, that's just it. That's just it. I can leave it alone. We way over time. I see Randy ready to rock the
Oh,
place.
shoots, we are.
Yeah, so guess what? Folks, this ends the Don't Do It segment of the day.
Yep, it also ends the midday turn up with Ari. I will be back tomorrow after the morning madhouse with King C Note and Yasmin. Randy C is up next. He's going to take you through the rest of your afternoon. I hope you have a wonderful day. And in the meantime, be sure to check out hot917fm.com on social media. Check me out _ hey, it's Ari. And until tomorrow, bye bye.